Hello guys, very good morning to all of you, and my name is Mushfiqur Rahman Rafsi. As you know, I'm not going to be very formal today, and refer me as a Rafsi from now on, because my surname is Rafsi. And I was going to talk about one, depression, and the second one is human stupidness. Human stupidness, I gave it my name myself. Stupidness can be anything like, maybe if someone asks you that give me a glass of water, and if you gave him a glass of milk, it's a stupid thing because he asked you a glass of water and you gave him a glass of milk. And so sir told me to talk about the depression one, so I'll talk about this. Like, I researched and I talked to some people with my family, and I found out that depression is a lie itself, because people include in a situation and they were uncertain about the reason, but they focus in the reason, which is negativity. But negativity brings depression. Like, I'll give you a real example. From my perspective view, I had a family. I mean, I'm not married, but I had a family: my father, my mother, and my brother and me. So my father is abroad and I have family. So assume or suppose that today there are so many guests coming to my house, and my mother cooked from morning to noon, and I and my brother served the dining table to my guest. So, like, I served and my brother served the dining table. So after that, the guests are gone now. I feed them, I serve them, now they are gone. They're gone. So my brother and me and my mother, we are all tired and exhausted. So now think about that my mother served the dining table for us to eat. So she asked louder that Riyad, my brother name is Riyad, an elder brother. So assume that my mother asked my brother, like, Riyad, come and eat. Listen to me carefully, that my mother didn't say my name, Rafsi. It's a simple, but refer it as an example of depression. Like, my mother didn't say my name, Rafsi, come and eat. She exactly said that Riyad, come and eat. So tell me one thing, that does that mean that she doesn't want me to eat something? No, it doesn't refer. So she asked the elder one so that everyone can understand that she is calling everyone to eat. So if I take the negative option, like, my mother doesn't love me, my mother doesn't like me, she doesn't want me to eat something on the dining table, it brings depression because it's the negative option. I said earlier that it's an uncertain reason because I don't know that what's in her mind. There is a positive option. That the positive option is that my mother was cooking from morning to noon. She's exhausted, as everyone knows. She's tired also. If assume that I have 7 brothers and sisters, is she going to say, hey Rafsi, come and eat, hey Riyad, come and eat, hey Shanto, come and eat, hey Shorav, come and eat, hey Shanas, come and eat? No, she's not going to. Like, assume that our Shorav is the elder one. She will call the elder one, hey Shorav, come and eat. That means that she wants everyone to come and eat. It doesn't mean that she have to bring all of the names at the time. So it's the negative option, and if I take the negative option as well, I will be depressed, because negative option brings depression. So it's like that if someone lied to himself, and if he's uncertain about the reason that why the situation was held or why the situation was created, then he will be depressed. And I hope that if you guys understand it, I'm not a human psychologist or like a teacher. I'm like you guys, and I'm not 100% accurate that my logic or my intention is accurate. If somebody find any kind of mistake in my logic or in my theory, please stand up. Does anyone have any kind of questions about my theory? Like, if anyone understand that no, you are wrong, I have some better theory about you, so please stand up if anyone have.
Hello, dear. I do have a question. Okay, you talked about the depression and all, and I think I really have to appreciate you about this, and I really appreciate you. But the fact, what I should do, what we should do to recover or to get recovered from that kind of depression, dear.
That's an excellent question. How do we recover from the depression? So I just told that people refer that the situation was created because of an uncertain reason, that is positive and negative, but they choose the negative option instead of the positive one. That's why they get depressed. But you can choose the positive one. Like, I know that my mother does love me. I know, in my heart I know. That's why I said that depression is a lie to themselves. They lie to themselves, that's why they are depressed. So I know that my mother does love me. So if I think over it that no, my mother cooked from morning to noon. She is exhausted, she is tired. She called one of our brothers that come and eat. That means she is also calling me because she is tired also. It's not like that she's chill, jolly mood that she only loves my brother and loves my sister but doesn't love me. No, it's not. So if I think over it and choose the positive one instead of the negative one, I'll just go and eat. So don't you think that when I go to the dining table, my mother will serve me? Of course she will serve me. That means she loves me. So if you choose the uncertain reason as a positive one, you won't get depressed. And another thing is that our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that we should all assume positive thoughts on our brothers and sisters. And brothers and sisters means all Muslim are brothers and sisters.
Thank you very much, dear, and you may leave now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Have
much.
a round of applause for him.